is a bit of a change of pace because we always look at records, but this time we're going to look at some CDs for a change. When the Nuggets box set came out a couple years ago from Rhino, I think a lot of us were really surprised at how many cool bands and cool songs came from all over the world. So what I did is I went through my record collection and I found some of my favorite CDs from what are to me foreign countries. I'm speaking from the point of view of someone from the United States. So let's look at some of these. I got into it first by looking at the krautrock stuff. Krautrock's just German progressive rock. This is Neu. This is Can, their first album, Monster Movie. This is Ra Tempel, another krautrock group. These next two are German pop bands, they're rock groups, German beat groups, the Lords and the Rattles. Here's some Dutch stuff, Q65's first album, Revolution. The second and last album by the Outsiders, it's called CQ, it's one of my favorite albums of all time, actually. Here's Zen, they had a big hit with the song Hair from the musical Hair. Here's some Swedish bands, the Tagas and the Hep Stars. This band is from Iceland, they're called Hljomar. This is the same group as Thor's Hammer, who are featured on the Nuggets 2 box set, actually. Here's some French stuff. I think most people are pretty familiar with Serge Gainsbourg. This is his classic album, Histoire de Melody Nelson. Here's a Francoise Hardy album. This is Gong. This is actually what I'm playing right now. This is a Greek band called Aphrodite's Child that based themselves in Paris and had a couple big hits in Europe. This is another Greek group. This band actually sang in Greek, and their biggest hit was a song called To Karitsi Tu Mai, which was a cover of the Shakin blues song Venus. This is two groups from the Czech Republic, former Czechoslovakia, the Matadors. And this is a band called Olympic. This is the first album called Zelva. These two are both from Hungary. This band's called Éles. And this group is called Omega. Both of those are pretty cool. This is some Canadian stuff. Everybody's pretty familiar with the Guess Who. This band is the Ugly Ducklings. It's their one and only album, Somewhere Outside. Here's Plastic Cloud. Some Australian stuff, the Easy Beats first album. And a compilation by the Twilights. And another one by the Missing Links, another Australian group. This band's called Churchills, and they're from Israel. They have sort of a cult following today. These three are all from Japan. The Spiders, the Carnabeats, and this is a compilation called Folk Songs Best Songs. The last pile here is all from Latin America. This is We All Together from Peru. A Mexican band called Los Dug Dugs. Los Shakers, I think they were originally from Uruguay, but then they moved to Argentina, unless I'm much mistaken. These three are Brazilian artists. This is Os Mutantes, their album A Divina Comedia. This is Caetano Veloso, his first album. And this is Gilberto Gil. This is his second album. Okay, I thought we'd look at some of these. It'd be fun, nice change of pace from the records we usually look at. So I hope you enjoyed looking at some of my favorite foreign rock groups from the 60s and their CDs.